I just finished putting together a cake to take into work tomorrow for my birthday. And I didn't think to show you until after I put it in the box, but I'm sure you can still see anyway. Look at the professional decorating on that. But I don't think they'll mind when they taste it, because if I do say so myself, it's a very nice cake. So this is the milk chocolate cake from the Biro recipe book. I don't know whether this is in other countries, but in the UK this is a book which probably most of our mums and grandmothers have had in various forms, and my very battered copy just shows you what a brilliant book it is here, and it's only a tiny little cookbook that you can usually pick up for a couple of quid in like the Co-op supermarket and things. And that's the milk chocolate cake there. And the only difference I've made to the recipe is I've used the gluten-free self-raising flour instead of normal wheat self-raising flour. And I've tested it because I actually made us 3 little buns for our afternoon snack today because we had swimming lessons, and it's very nice. And then the icing is the milk chocolate icing, which is also in the Biro book. It's very tasty. So I made that before I put the kids to bed, and then I waited until it cooled down and stiffened up enough to be able to put the cake together without making a big mess. So I'm looking forward to tucking into a slice of that tomorrow. Hello! I've got my new birthday yarn winding kit all set up. Going to try it for the first time, and the yarn I'm going to wind is chromatic yarns in the Sturdy Sock Prismatic Spray colourway, which I bought when I went to Woolmonty in Sheffield last summer. And this is the yarn. It's gorgeous, rainbow splashes on a white background. So I'm going to test out, this is a Chowgu Amish Swift and a Knit Pro Mega Ball Winder, which I'll give you a proper look at in a minute, after I've done the winding, because I've got you up on the tripod at the moment. I'm just going to try setting this all up. This is so exciting! So this setup is going to be a lot better for my back, because you remember how when I've shown you ball winding before, I've had to do it on the front room tables, sitting on the floor or bending over it, and that's because the clamps on the old Swift and ball winder are very will not fit on any of my normal height tables, because both of my tables have like a lip under them, which means that the clamp won't attach securely. And I've tried all sorts of hacks and tricks with shoving bits of wood and books under there, and it just won't, not with the amount of wiggling you're doing, stay. So this is a much more sensible setup for me in the long run. And for a long time I've wanted a ball winder which would create a much neater cake of yarn. So I'm hoping that's what this is going to give me. I've heard lots of good things about it. So this ball winder has a large base which can sit on the table. You can clamp it down, and the instructions say to, but I'm going to try it without, because I think it'll be okay. I've seen many people using it without clamping it down. So the process works in the same way, in that you go through the guide and then slip it through the slit at the top. And then you have to wind slowly to get it started. looks like it's making a very pretty cake indeed. Okay, so this will rock about a little bit, but if I just put my hand here, look at that. That is a pleasing ball of yarn. It's like an egg shape. Can I do this one-handed, or is this ill-advised? Oh, nope. There we go. Oh, look how pretty. Oh, I cannot wait to knit this now. Oh, look, you can stick your thumb right through. I guess that'll close up though. What colour will I use for the heels and toes? That is the question. Now this is a collective birthday present from everybody in my family and some of my friends as well. And this was all I could think of that I really needed, and I'm so thrilled. I've been wanting these for so long, and it's going to make a massive difference for me. So thank you to everybody who contributed to these lovely gifts. I'm thrilled to bits with them. Now I just need to find somewhere to keep them safely, where they won't be messed with too much. And good luck with that then. This is Nellie, and Nellie was a birthday present from Johnny. Isn't she beautiful? I love her so much. She came from the Carver Craft Centre in Derbyshire, and Nellie has got some beautiful dark pink hyacinths which my mum-in-law gave me yesterday as part of my birthday present. I'm really thrilled with that. It's a bit cool, isn't she, with that fro? Not a fro, a do. I don't know what I'm talking about. Also, my little collection of plants is growing. Went to Chatsworth Garden Centre last weekend. Not the one just gone, but the one before. And I treated myself to this string of hearts because I've loved it for so long. And it's got so much new growth on it. It's beautiful. I want to find out how to propagate it so I can share this with my friends and family as well. And there's my Tradescantia, which has had a bit of an issue but is recovering, thank goodness. And then this, in this lovely pot on a stand, is a succulent whose name I can't remember, but I really love it, and I think it's looking very lush and pretty in this corner now.